Avenging the Mega Knobs. We're going to start here. So you're going to go first. You don't have anybody to challenge, so you go ahead with your 4 attacks. You need 3s, 4 hits, 2s to wound, 4 dead. Oof, I better do some wounds here. So 1, 2, 3, 7. So that's going to be 28. We're going to roll this in batches of 14. So 2 batches. Here's the first batch. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 hits. Just add 1 die. And I need 4s. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 wounds, Dave.
7 saves.
Saved them all. Saved them all. And here comes the Power Fist. The knob. This Power Claw, sorry. 2 hits. 1 wound.
3 plus. Saved it.
Saved it. I lose by 4. I failed my leadership, so I run. Luckily, he can't chase me down. So I run
4 killers.
4 inches. Ork killers, I hate you! Okay, so they run 4 inches. Okay, let's do the combat over there. Dave, you go ahead with your...
Okay, so start with the 6 assault regular Marines. Do you want to challenge me?
I do not.
I'll challenge you.
I figured you would. So the knob will accept. I'd rather kill all your brothers, but we'll fight the dance of death because you have a thunderhammer.
Thunderhammer, right?
Okay, so that'll go last.
Yep.
So do your regular 6 attacks. You roll it where he can.
I'll roll
record
right
it.
here.
Ooh, 2 hits. And 4s to wound. 1 wound. See if I save with my t-shirt save. No. So I lose 1 orc. So I should have 18 more. So that's going to be 54 attacks.
They're off. 54 attacks.
So I'm going to do it in 2 batches of 27 right here.
Not that much.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 23 hits. So pull 4 dice out. And 4s to wound. 10 wounds.
10 saves.
Lost 3.
So
And then the knob,
The knob
right,
and
the knob and the
Sarge.
are fighting. How many I lost 1, right? Did you already take
You
one
lost
off?
1. You lost 1. I
Okay.
took him out.
Okay. And here's the knob. My 4 swings. 1 hit. And I squish you. You hit me. Come on, roll a 1. No, I'm dead too. Okay. And the assault over there on the vehicles. Let's do that one.
Okay, there's a kill point for you.
Right? Okay. So I'm going to start. You go first with your 4 attacks. You have a sergeant in there?
No.
No. 4 attacks. So you can't challenge me off my vehicle assault.
Four attacks.
3 hits. 1 wound. And no save. I lost a boy. Okay, now I did combi charge, so I'd only have 3 attacks per boy. So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21 attacks against your main group. 21 attacks. D4s to wound. 5 wounds.
Cocked.
Lost 2. Okay. Now I have 3 boys that attack this whirlwind. They need 3s to hit. I got 6 hits, and I need 6s to glance. Nothing. So the whirlwind's fine. And then the Power Claw Knob attacks the Vindicator. He's got 4 attacks. He needs 3s.
Right. So you're not counting bonus, charge bonus, right?
Oh, you're right. You're right. So just 3. So 3 hits, strength 9. So 3 pins. It's going to be dead.
It's 13 on the front.
No, it's always rear armor when you attack a vehicle. So 3 pins, and it doesn't blow up. It's a 5, but it's wrecked. So killed the Vindicator. We'll put some rubble there, and then I won the combat. So you need a break test at -1. Nope, you fail it. I try to keep you from getting away. I don't. You escape. Oh joy! That's just what I didn't want. You get 6 and I consolidate. I consolidate 2. And that's the assault. Will be.
All right. So had a couple movements. First of all, tried to get the remnants of one of the combat squads with the sergeant and the bolter up. They rolled really poorly, so just moved 2 inches up into the rubble. The remaining sergeant of the last squad that he tried to ram and kill off to get the kill points right at the beginning, that's still hanging out, he ran up, rolled a 5 and 3. He fired the Melta.
Right,
he has, yeah, so he just has a bolter, but he ran up and he is on the books that Captain Terriel, he sees. It's Captain Terriel that has fallen. He's going to try to take those books and recover it. Also, the Ork killers, the Death Wing Knights, jumped up into the top of this plateau steps here. We had this squad, combat squad with the missile launcher, run up. The Land Raider, so they ran. The Land Raider tried to move and rolled a 1, so he's stuck there now. So that's great. I brought in my other land speeder, rolled to have that come in. It did, and it hit on its deployment. We also had, before the Land Raider moved, Alexander and his command squad jumped out to move out and take care of that troop squad over there. So we also had the Whirlwind just back up out of that combat. So we will go ahead with some shooting now.
Clear the dice.
I'm going to clear the dice out. So I'm going to start out with this squad right here. They are firing on the Scorcha.
Okay, fire them up. Here's a bunch of dice.
And they're going to double shoot, double tap. So 8 bolter shots and 3 heavy bolters. See if we can have better shooting than last round.
Wow.
No, I said something. Why did I say anything?
6 hits. Use 5s and 6s. 2 glances, which will kill it. It's wrecked.
That's another. Kill point for me. Okay. We will have the land speeder firing.
Actually, Dave, I'm going to take cover because you do have one guy shooting through cover.
Okay.
So I do get cover from that. There's 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay. What my saying is always, do I get cover from that?
Okay. So. Alright. Heavy bolter firing into this squad here.
Okay.
3 hits. 2 wounds.
Now here's a rule, Dave, you might not know very well, is focus fire. So you can choose to shoot guys out of cover. Because you only have 3 shots, you would probably want to do that.
Focus fire on the ones
so yeah, the ones that are out of cover. So I won't take cover from that because you don't know the 6th edition rules as well, so I lose those 2 from that focus fire.
Okay.
You should always declare that before you roll dice.
This squad is going to fire on them as well.
Okay.
So we have a crack missile and a double tapping bolter.
Missed at the crack and 2 bolters.
No ones.
Okay.
All right. The whirlwind. Drop right there. So 4 inches.
4 inches that way. Right under the end. So you got one guy and the truck?
And the truck. And was doing no cover. So that's the strength 4. So the one guy.
No?
No. And the truck.
No.
Okay. Storm bolter from it as well.
Okay. Now that, since you're a tank, I think that can only snap shoot, or you get 2 weapons. I can't remember that. You get 2. No, just 1. So this is snapshot.
Nope.
He moves.
Okay. We'll go ahead and fire this squad of tacticals up there. Need a flame right here. And he's not going to go that way. He's got to go this way. He's going to go this way.
He can't. I'll let you move that guy if you want to do it differently. There you go. You just have to, you can never flame your own guys. So, let's see what you got. Now, the other rule is you have to get as many guys as you can. So you can't do, like, just shoot 1 guy in the front squad so you can get 6 guys in the back squad.
Okay.
So, looks like you can get 4 with that. 4 guys.
Well, then did I need to fire there? Because I can get 5.
Can you get 5?
I don't know. No.
Okay.
So
Just, it's pretty much going to be 4. Yeah.
4 there.
I tried to scatter as much as I could. Right here, 4. 3 dead. And then you've got your bolter and storm bolter, I think. Yeah. Wait, are you firing a bolter or bolt pistol?
They'll fire a bolt pistol.
Okay. Salvo. Oh, it's salvo, Dave. Can salvo weapons charge after they fire? I do not know that.
We'll have to look that up.
That is a great rule. We'll check that, but why don't you come back to that and shoot that after we determine.
Okay.
Well, let's pause.
So, salt. You can.
Determine salvo does not change the type of weapon. You can't assault after you salvo. So he's going to fire the bolt pistol.
So bolt pistol and storm bolter from this at them as well. 2 hits. 1 wound.
1 wound. Okay.
Okay. We will go ahead and fire the heavy bolter at them.
On the grot?
Yeah.
Okay. It's snap firing.
1 hit.
1 hit. Because it was stunned last turn. No wounds. The grots are teasing him, poking it with their sticks.
Okay. We will fire them down at that.
Into that broken squad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, storm bolter and bolter.
It's salvo on the bolter.
Am I within 6 inches now?
Here?
Of him?
Oh, he's over there now. Right. He's not in the Land Raider anymore. Got it.
Double tapping.
So double tapping.
4 shots here. Oh.
2 hits. 1 wound. I have cover from them. No, 1 dead guy. Okay.
Alright. Can he shoot when he's picking up the books?
Yes.
Okay, so he will shoot at them as well.
Okay. 2 shots from his bolter.
1 hit. Wounded.
Here's break test. I mean, save. Cover save. Save that one.
Alright. This is going to open up on them.
Okay.
With
The
everything
assault
but
cannon
that.
and the side. Yeah. And where's that one going to fire?
That is going to fire on them.
Dave, I don't know if they can. Well, they could probably see a couple up here.
Maybe not.
But if you're salvoing, that might not be.
Let me see.
I don't know what else you can. Well, I think that's your only option though, because it's a. Isn't it a limited arc?
Well, I can see these guys.
Okay, you can fire up here, but you'll only be able to kill like 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so he'll go ahead and we'll fire that first.
Okay.
This side.
So that's 12 shots.
Shots.
Twin linked. And I will get cover.
And borrow 2 more dice. Black dice here. 12 shots. Reroll misses.
Just 2 missed.
10.
4 is to wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here's my 5 dice to save. Save 1, 4 dead. That's what I said. There's 4. Okay?
Okay, so now the assault cannon and the other bolter are going to fire on this squad.
Right?
So once again, 12 more
12 more shots?
I'm going to come over on this side.
Yes, that's easier.
Okay.
Now I will have cover from the pillar and...
Yeah,
Right.
definitely got cover. Okay, so here's 12. Roll the misses.
Four,
9. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. Here we go.
What?
And saved 1. I've lost 1.
Assault cannon.
Jeez. 2 hits.
1 month.
Here's another wound. I saved that. So I only took 1 wound. I'm going to try and look out, sir, that. Or do I want... I'll let the knob take it. What the heck? The knob takes a wound. Okay?
Okay. They...
What else you got?
Yeah. They're not going to fire. They're
Okay.
gonna charge.
Okay. Is that all you're shooting?
That is all my shooting. Those
Okay.
charges. Declining charges. They're going to charge?
Uh-huh. Are they going to go first?
Yes.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus, so 24 plus 6. Okay, so I'm doing 12 and 3. I need 6s right here. Overwatch. Wow. 5 with shootas, 1 with big shooter. So a total of 8 shootas and 1 big shooter. Here we go to wound. 5 wounds, Dave, as you come in.
Yeah, 5 saves.
2 dead, so the closest 2. So just your sergeant, and roll his distance. That'll easily make that. And then you get to roll your command squad too as he comes in. And it'd be great if you rolled a poor die here and they didn't make it, like a 3 or 4. Oh, I don't think the 4 is going to make it. Check it.
No.
Just out?
Okay. So this group is going to try to charge them.
They can't. They'd be fired vultures. Those are rapid fire weapons.
Okay. So he'll fire at them.
They're going to charge, right? I do get 3 snapshots, 2 hits, 1 wound.
Save it.
I don't know if it matters. I don't know if you get snapshots when you're being charged and you're broken. So I don't know that. It didn't matter.
Okay.
But you guys online, let us know if that's a rule. You get in automatically. I take a break test. If I fail this, I die. If I don't, then I get to fight, even though I'll probably die anyway. I die. So they're dead.
So I consolidate?
I don't think so. We'll check that rule, but I don't believe that they actually do anything. I just die.
They'll charge as well.
Didn't they also fire bolt guns?
No, they did.
Okay. I think that's it.
That's it. So assault.
1 assault over here. You go first.
3 attacks. Now is Al-Israel the only one that can drop his storm bolter, or does he get 3 attacks?
No, if you have a bolt pistol.
I do have bolt pistol.
Oh, I don't know if you
wait,
replace.
I
do you replace it? It replaces it, so you just get 2 attacks. One hit. One wound. 1 dead. And I move in.
You're gonna put this die on top of that.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7.
11. 22 attacks. Right here. I need 4s, then 5s. That was a lot of hits. Six wounds, Dave.
Dead.
He's dead. Yeah, that was unlucky that your command squad didn't get in. Here's my consolidation. I get a 4-inch consolidation. And is that everything?
That is it.
Okay, bottom of 3, right? Bottom of turn 3. Did a little dance with my battle wagons. The one that had the boys in it, they jumped out that way 6 inches, and the battle wagon then backed up 6 inches. Rolled difficult terrain and it was fine. This battle wagon rammed, drove up over this, rolled its difficult terrain and it was fine. It's ramming the Land Raider Crusader. Let me show you something over here with the boys, that just a trick that I use, and some other people might have some great ideas. If you do, post it. I'd love to hear it. I just have 2 units of shooter-boys here. Because I don't have uniforms, Orks don't wear uniforms, I have to have a way to designate what's what in each unit. So each unit here has a marking on the base, the blue and the orange. So if you have other ideas of how to do that, I'd love to hear it. So that's a fun thing to figure out different ways people do that. But so I've got 2 big units that are going to try and light up his command squad here and then try and answer them. The Grots ran forward trying to get away from the land speeder. Over here the commandos started up the ziggurat is what we'll call it, or the zig-a-zig is what Orks call it. The Krakar, the war boss, he has had enough of these stinking orc killers. He's going to go in and try and deal with them himself. And got to try and answer this guy. Hopefully the ram on the Land Raider will help. And then these trucks just moved around a little to get some shots. Luda's in there. So we'll start with this Luda. It's going to fire right there, Dave. Why don't you place that template and hold that, and I'll scatter it. Right on that main guy right there. That's going to scatter 2 inches this way. So 2 inches. So what do I got? One guy and the vehicle. One guy wounded, you get a cover save, and the vehicle, oh, that's a glance. But it will get a cover save as well.
Okay, black will be the cover save for the vehicle, blue for the Marine.
Nope. No, so that's a second hull point on the Land Raider, and 1 Marine dies. Okay? Then, let's see, what else we got? We've got some rockets here. This rocket's going to fire at the Whirlwind. Let's try and answer that Whirlwind. Yes, he hits. That's a pen. You do get cover. I'm shooting through that unit. 5+. Saved it. This rocket will shoot at the same guy. Hit. Nice shooting, Orks. That's Orky shooting. And another pen. 5+ save.
Nope.
No? See what I do to you? Just a 2, so you are shaken. And then, so put a hull point and a shaken on him. This one big shooter, he rolled back 6, so he can go ahead and shoot with the BS of 2 at the... He's got to fire at the guy that's perusing, that's going through that hoard of books. 2 hits, no wounds. Crack Car's going to fire at the Ork Killers, at the Deathwing Knights. Twin linked shooter. 2 hits, 1 wound. Oh! And then the commandos. The commandos are going to shoot at the... Ooh. You know what? They don't want to shoot, because if they shoot a squad and eliminate it, then they can't charge. So they want to try and charge. So I'm not going to shoot there. Over here, they're going to shoot these 2 Marines here. So I've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots. Nine shots into these 2 Marine boys. 1 hit, 2 hits, 2 wounds. Oh, killed them with shooting. Okay, here's the big shooting. Got a whole bunch of boys over here.
That was unfortunate rolling.
Okay. You know what? Do we resolve the ram? We have to resolve the ram in the movement phase. So, because it would go before these guys. It could blow and kill some of my Orks before they actually get to go. So here's the number of attacks. D6, strength 10 hits, 3. So that's 1 glance, that's another hull point, and 1 pen. So it's going to be destroyed. See if it blows up. No, but it is wrecked. Battle wagon missiles just slam ramming into it over and over again. Just Land Raiders are awesome, especially Crusaders. I just love them. Okay, so that won't blow up, and the boys will not have to suffer that. So they'll shoot into that command squad. I'll shoot the blue squad first. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 22 regular shots and 6 big shooter shots.
I hate you for killing my flamers right now. I want a flamer right on the...
That's a good place for a flamer right there. Okay, here's the shooting into the command squad. That was not in that roll. Okay. Here's to wound. 3 wounds, Dave. No, 4 wounds. 4 wounds.
One got through, but I feel no pain because of the apothecary. Got it. Saved it.
Nice. Okay, here's the second batch from the orange squad. They're at full strength. So that's going to be 34 shooters. So I'm doing this in 2 batches. Here's the 17 plus the big shooter. So that's 3 shooter hits and nothing from the knob. 3 shooter hits so far. Okay. 1 big shooter. That's going to be 8 total shooter hits and 1 big shooter. Roll that to wound. 4 wounds, Dave. And I feel no pain. Got it. Wow, very impressive. Well, I think that's all my shooting. Ludas at the land speeder. See how many shots they get. They get 3 shots each. That's 15 shots. Okay, here we go. 15 shots. 4 hits. Strength 7. That's 2 glances. That will take him out. Nope. Oh, covered. That's right. Jinx. Actually, those are pens. But that will kill him. See if he blows up. Nothing. No, he doesn't blow up. So he's dead. And I guess that's it. So it's time for charges. Krakar will charge the last black Deathwing Knight. See how far he can get his charges into cover. So it's 3d6. So I want to call my Wog. I won't call it. Not yet. So 3 dice. I get 8. So I'm in. Okay. Then the commandos are going after the guy with the book. Do I want a combi charge? No, I'll go get him alone. So he gets his 2 shots.
Okay.
Nope. No hit. And see how far I get.
Yeah, he got it.
He got it. They're going after him. Now they can't take the book from him because they are not a troop. But they can put him down. What does your sergeant have? Sergeant has a power claw.
I'm going to challenge.
I figured you would. Oh, you're a sergeant. Oh. Do I want to accept that? Probably not. I don't think I'm going to accept it. I'm going to refuse the challenge there. Over here, oh my goodness. You know what? No flamers in that unit, right? Do I want to charge then? I have to. Azrael will... On the Overwatch snapshots, I'll do a lot of damage back to you. You know what? I'm going to make you charge me. I'm going to make you charge me. So I'm not going to charge in this turn. Because I don't have power claws anyway. So... Because you have a 3+ armor. You're not honor guard, right? You don't have a 2+ armor on your guys. Just on your commander.
Just on the commander.
I'm not going to charge. So we just have the two fights over here. I refuse the challenge there. So you go first with your 2 attacks.
Nothing.
Nothing. And so then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 normal boys. That's 20 attacks. I'm going to go ahead and roll the power, the Verna. Verna didn't hit. 20 attacks. Here we go, 20 dice. I need 4s. And to wound. 4 wounds, Dave. Got it. So the book lays there upon the ground. Now do Krakar, you go first. Okay, you go first against Krakar.
Okay, so 2 attacks. Three won't hit, right? So
Correct.
just 1 hit.
No
No
wound.
wound.
Here's my 6 back at ya. 4 hits. 4 wounds. 3 plus save. Ah,
No,
got
he's
him.
dead.
Okay.
Did they pay for themselves? I think so.
Ah, they might have. I'll consolidate. He goes 3 inches. And the commandos go 4 inches. And that's it. We'll see you at the top of turn 4.